Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am your host, Data D, and this is my channel, The Good Guys. Guys, today's story comes out of Maine. It says here, title, would-be burglar shot by homeowner, 2 charged with attempted murder. Before we get started, guys, if you guys wouldn't mind leaving a like, subscribe, even comment, I would appreciate it. And let's begin.
With an arrest by the Broome County Sheriff's Office, 2 Binghamton residents are charged with attempted murder and attempted burglary in the town of Maine. Our Autria Maneshny is here in the studio to explain what happened. Autria.
Thanks, Caitlin. According to the Sheriff's Office, a homeowner on Bradley Creek Road acted in self-defense when a pair armed with illegal handguns attempted to rob him. The Sheriff's Office says at around 10 p.m. on August 23rd, 21-year-old Jawan Phillips and 31-year-old Rosalind Worthen, both Binghamton residents, arrived at the home on Bradley Creek Road. A masked Phillips pointed a gun at the homeowner, who then fired 2 shots at Phillips in an attempt to protect himself. Phillips fired back, shooting 8 rounds while being shot in the leg. Phillips and Worthen then fled the scene but were later taken into custody.
This case from the homeowner's.
Before we hear what the sheriff says, let me take the time to congratulate this homeowner, okay, and say that the homeowner in this story has successfully defended his home and livelihood. One thing that most people do not factor is that you will never know the number of attackers coming to your home. It just doesn't happen. You won't know. This is why we have higher capacity magazines, different weapon platforms, different calibers, why we have an array of optics, whether they be night vision or thermal. The whole rabbit hole of the 2A you could explore there. Okay? But what I will say, again, is kudos. Kudos to him for exercising his right, especially when it counts. Let's hear the rest of the story.
I think it highlights the importance of everyday New Yorkers being able to defend themselves. That is a reality. That homeowners have the right to protect themselves, their home, their families, and in this instance, the homeowner in Bradley Creek did just that.
The Sheriff's Office investigation shows this was not a random attack, meaning the homeowner was specifically targeted. Both Phillips and Worthen were charged with attempted murder in the 2nd degree, attempted burglary in the 1st degree, and criminal use of a firearm in the 1st degree. The Sheriff's Office says this is an active and open investigation. Anyone with additional information can head to our website, WBNG.com, to learn more. Back to you.
Yeah, definitely not exaggerating.
Well, guys, looks like they're going to jail, and good. Okay, so let us dive in what the sheriff had says, and it's so good that the sheriff has said that we all believe, okay, what we all believe actually, that everyone should be able to protect themselves, okay, in their own home. He added that, but guess what? It should be wherever you may be. Okay? And especially after we know that the homeowner was targeted. Okay? These days, he could have been targeted for almost anything. I've heard wild stuff, a Facebook post, a beef. Maybe he's living a little bit too flashy. Okay? All kinds of things could have happened. But what is important is that he did not do nothing. It's that he rose to the occasion and he triumphed over evil. What I say to this is kudos, and I say thank goodness. Thank goodness for the good guys.